Welcome back to Cape. Today, folks, today we are joined by Ashley Justino of the Gloucester Biotechnology Academy. How are you, Ashley?
I'm great. How are you doing, Corey?
Doing great. Okay, right off the bat, we have the class of 92 is ready to enroll.
Class of 92? No, class of 2022.
Class of 22.
Yeah,
I was class of 92.
Yeah, you can enroll, Corey. Sign up.
That would be great.
All the work they do here, right?
Right.
Okay, so Ashley, for those who don't know what we're talking about here, what is the Gloucester Biotechnology Academy and what are these students learning?
Yeah, so the Academy is a 10-month vocational training program for high school graduates. It gives them the skills they need to be entry-level lab technicians in a biotech or life science field. So in under a year, students can graduate with the skills needed to work in laboratories in Boston, Cambridge, North Shore, anywhere really, and it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, we visited the Blackburn Center Laboratory many times, and this is a legitimate lab.
Yeah, well, I always say this to people that before our institute on the harbor was built, that's where our scientists were working. So it's a working biotech lab. So students get their experience in this state-of-the-art research lab. And, that's the experience that you can't get many other places.
I think, Ashley, the last time we spoke to you, one of your students had an internship in a lab that was helping to develop COVID testing, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, back in April of 2020. Yeah, Emily Ryan. Yeah, she was on the front lines and she was helping develop these tests. And it was, she got this awesome opportunity, and the skills that she had from the academy helped her get that, get that job. And she's still working there, which is amazing, and just a really great story.
Yeah. And how about job placement? Because there must be a high demand right now for your students.
Yeah. And it's, with COVID, but then also the biotech companies they're booming in Boston right now, in Cambridge. And so there's this really high demand for a skilled workforce that the academy is really filling. So we have a great graduation rate and a great placement rate. So over 85% of our graduates are either hired full-time from their internships or at a biotech company, or enrolled in a higher education to study STEM. So that's compared to some other colleges or community colleges, that's a really great rate of placement.
Wow.
Very exciting.
What are the requirements for students to enroll?
Yeah, so the requirements, if you want to participate in the class, I don't know if we mentioned this, but it starts in September 7th. So it's coming up. So we have a few spaces left that we're just trying to get some people interested in applying for, but you really just need a high school diploma or equivalent, a GED. And our education director, John Doyle, puts it perfectly that they just really need the passion to put on a white lab coat and learn. There's no math or science requirements to participate. You just need to be excited about learning about science and math and get your hands into the lab.
And then how long are these courses? Like how long is how much time are these kids actually putting in?
Into the lab? Well, so it's a 10-month program. So 7 months of it is spent at the lab at Blackburn, where you guys have both visited. And then after 7 months, they're invited to participate in a 3-month paid internship. And that internship could be anywhere in Boston, Cambridge, North Shore. And like I said, it's paid, which is also awesome. And our education director and the other staff help place those internships, so students aren't required to find them on their own.
Gotcha. Now, if people want to learn more about Gloucester Biotechnology Academy or to apply, how can they go about doing that?
So they can visit our website, gmgi.org, and we've got an education section. There's an apply page that tells you all the information you need, where you can find the application. But then there's also a really helpful FAQ page that answers any questions that you might have. So.
Ashley, do you want the public to know anything else about either GMGI or the Biotechnology Academy?
Well, one other thing about the Academy that's really exciting is that we're just finishing construction on our new Biomanufacturing Lab, which is going to double the size of the space of the current lab, and it will allow us to serve double the amount of students, which is also amazing. So, and this new curriculum the program used to be 9 months and now it's 10 months. And so this new biomanufacturing curriculum adds a month to the curriculum, but in that month, you're getting this skill set that, like I mentioned, is just so valuable to Boston companies and biotech companies and life sciences organizations that, like I said, need a really skilled workforce, and we can help provide that.
Oh, very cool. So is that at Blackburn? You're expanding there?
Yeah, we went, I don't know if you remember, but behind our 55 Blackburn was the space that we took over, and we blew out the wall. So it's double the space, and it was made possible by a very generous grant from the Baker administration. And we're so excited. So construction's done. They're unpacking and setting up equipment, and it'll be ready for the new class in September.
That's awesome.
I was going to add that I think the state is very excited about this school, right?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of nice buzz on Beacon Hill that this is a very exciting thing that's going on in Gloucester, right?
Yeah, I think we feel that excitement too, and we feel very grateful for it. I think that, like I said, they're just recognizing this need that, there's not always, you don't always need to have a high school or a graduate from college to be successful, right? And these students that might not, be successful in a four-year situation or a four-year degree, and maybe you're just working in a different field right now that want a new opportunity. This is such a great experience for them to have, and it can be done in under a year. So I think they're very excited about it, just like we are.
That's awesome. So Heather, now we have two places to potentially do Cape Ann Today live, right? The new GMGI building and then the new lab over at Gloucester Biotechnology Academy.
That's right. You guys haven't been to the one in the harbor yet, have you?
No, we've talked about it, Ash. I think once we figure out, we're going to be neck deep in the political season here with election coverage.
Of course.
And then once that is sort of out of our hair, we're going to be able to redouble our focus and start making Cape Ann Today live more prolific. And we love to visit the new facilities.
Yeah, we'll be here whenever you need us.
Yeah,
we'll
that's great.
that.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, we're excited about the new class. And like I said, we hope that people get excited about it too.
Yeah, and so once again, where can people apply?
gmgi.org and our education pages.
There you go. Okay, thanks for your time, Ash. Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
For what it's worth, the Gloucester High School class of '92 will have their 30th reunion next summer.
We'll work on our reunion schedule too.
Bye for now.
Bye. Bye.